Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Man, I don't know about you guys, but the weather out here is dreary. So my wife and kiddos are watching Christmas movies as people do this time of year. So thankfully I'm in here with you guys so I don't have to suffer through. They watch the worst ones and they enjoy it. It's like playing chicken with your eyes, only where your eyes are definitely going to lose.
That's really funny.
My kid just came in here to laugh about what I just said. All right, guys, Bowman is full up. Basketball looks like we do have a couple teams available. I'm going to double check and make sure here at the end. As always, guys, appreciate you guys showing up, having a little fun with us. Happy holidays to those of you who celebrate, to those of you who don't. Enjoy December. It's the end of the year. I don't know what that means, but I do think 2024 is going to be an interesting one. As we got the presidential elections and everything else, it's going to get a little crazy. Delete your social media now. Just kidding. Speaking of social media, we do have an awesome Facebook group. If you guys are Empty Box, if you guys are interested, great group. We just got back in a ton. I don't know. You guys probably can't see it. It's just off screen, but I'm going through the PSA subs, getting those back to people. So really, really cool, real fun. A lot of cards came back in for everybody. Really excited to see how those do. As always, guys, we will sleeve all the rooks, sleeve all the top vets, inserts, parallels, etc. And then we will sleeve and top load any of the hits as we go. Bogarts, Mesa, Fernandez, Yanquiel. We got Gomez and Genoa. So all the firsts will get sleeved, all the rookies will get sleeved. Even the paper. We just do that because I would want that done with my rookies and stuff. You just never know. We got Blade, Vargas, Pena, Brooks Lee, Blias, Blanco Jr., Mervis, and Khalil Watson in the back. We got Sosa, Adley Rushman, that's my man's right there. Carroll, love him. Suzuki, Crawford, Justin Crawford, stud. Arteaga, Lubier, nice hit for the Phils. There you go, Kristen on the board. We got Lubier, Tamar, Johnson, and Alonzo. Again, we will sleeve all of the rooks by the end, all of the firsts as well. I'll just sleeve and top load a couple because it's always fun to get at least a couple sleeved and top loaded. We make sure everyone gets at least a couple cards sleeved and top loaded. Part of our process, get your cards out not only quickly but safely. If you guys have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. Like I said, links are in the description down below. We got a Facebook group, a lot of fun folks over there. Buy, sell, trade, hang out, talk trash, all the fun stuff. And by talk trash, I mean, your team's going to lose this weekend, that kind of fun stuff. I thought the Ducks had a chance to squeeze in, but the Ducks do what Ducks do. And see, even as somebody who's a cursory Ducks fan, I'm going to talk a little trash. They just seem to choke every time, man, in the football Pac-12 football championship last night. We got Alvarez, Garcia, Wallner. They made it a fight, which is good. Made it more interesting for people to watch. But we got Cole, Machado, Ruiz, Greco, Boyd. We got Blias and Arroyo. All right, now to the fun ones. These are the ones that we're here for. Looking for colors, looking for number. We're looking for autos. We got Harper, Frias, Riley, Green, Josh Jung, and Bogarts in the back. Pack number 1. Here's pack number 2. We got Genoa, Riley Green, Pages, Mitchell, and Morrell. Again, if there are any guys that you love, you want to see sleeved and or top loaded, let us know. Again, all of these cards in this pile will get sleeved at the end. I just do that for speed. I used to sleeve them like 2 years ago when I first started. I'd sleeve them as I went. Man, that just eats up a lot of time. And yeah. All right, box number 2. Empty box. All right, we got Mr. Harper. Fun guy to watch play. We got Jung, Abrams, Abreu, Elijah Green, Ellie De La Cruz. There he is, paper. Brown and Luciano. Ellie, it's going to be a good year next year. I just got in a bunch of his tops now. PSA 10s. Every single one got a 10. I had 18 of them. Oh, man, too funny. But pretty exciting. It's going to be some exciting guys jumping into the league next year with him. So DL Hall, Shohei Ohtani, Alonso, Rocker, Acuna, Wagner, Susak, and Jung. Just so you guys know, we do sleeve all of the bonus pack cards. What's going on, Iceman? How you doing, brother? I saw your message about you sent a card, so I confirm I got that message. I know that some cards are getting shipped out to me. I assume PSA stuff. Genoa, Ortega, and Ruiz in the back. Those ones are a little bowed. I'm going to put them here in the front. But good morning, Chris. Hope you're having a really nice start to your December, brother. We got Olsen, Soto, Beatty, Stanton, Peguera, Monestino, Serta, Sweeney, Crawford, there he is, and Dominguez in the back. Nice hit, Crawford, going out to Philadelphia. Yes, sir. I appreciate you having that sent to me. That's how I send it out to people. I like it. I like it. Hopefully, I should be able to sneak those out in this one. I'm going to try to get these ones out by next week. So, glare on the Adlet. Yes. Yeah. I forget. I moved a light just so I'm going to show you guys this real quick. But, yeah. What's going on, Nick? How you doing, brother? Good morning. I moved a light there. It gives good light, which sounds funnier than it is. But for whatever reason, it hits that one funny. So, all right, we got Vaquero, DePaula. I've heard good things about DePaula. Cedeno, Mervis, and Bastidas. All right, last pack for box 2. We got Ballesteros. I don't know why that froze me up. Jackson Holiday, very nice. Josh Jung, Vladdy, and Axel Sanchez in the back. Jamar Gibbs. Oh, is that the one we pulled, brother? You got to be real specific with me, Chris. I'm sitting here racking my brain. We pulled it recently, and you're like, hey, send that. Yes, that one's going in this sub right now. Like the one that I'm working up, it's in the pile, if that's the one you're referring to. So I think we pulled that for you, and you were like, hey, let's send that one across. What I do is I just wrap it, and then I put your name on the front of it, and I set it in the pile. So it's there. It needs to get cleaned and ready to go. Honestly, I've been underwater, which I imagine nobody's that worried about. You're good. You're good, Chris. I was processing. I was going, Jesus, what? Jameer Gibbs. I hate when people ask me questions. You have to ask me questions, so I'm not like mad about it or anything like this. But I hate when people ask me questions, and then I completely freeze up, and I'm like, oh, jeez. You got to give your brain a second. I'm maybe not fully awake this morning. It was a long day yesterday. We got back 400 cards from PSA yesterday. We got back 130 from BGS the day before. We sent out a bunch this summer. This summer was big. A lot of guys in the group and gals were kind of, yeah, no, you're good. But yeah, being vague, I'm like, Jesus, card. O'Neal, Cruz, Jung, Abrams, Abreu, Malloy, Drew Jones, there we go. We got Gomez, Sanchez, and Deshaun. Very nice hit. That one's Arizona going out to Dennis Rock. There you go, brother. Nice hit. But yeah, no, not your fault. It just takes my brain a second to get humping. We got Alonso, Baez, Jackson Holiday. We'll sleeve it up just for funsies. We got Sanchez and Figueroa. Figueroa in the back. But yeah, Chris, I have that one for sure. It's in the pile. It's going to get cleaned this next week. Like I said, I got a little underwater with just normal life stuff. My kid broke her leg. So Luis Rodriguez, Aponte, Bescome, and Charles. So I've been dealing with that. It was about a week and a half ago. She had surgery 2 days ago. I think Thursday, right? Yeah. She had surgery Thursday. And so we've been kind of dealing with making sure that she's good. And so I have to kind of go check on her and feed her and all this extra stuff. So I just have a little bit extra going on during the day, and I'm not getting as much done. Thomas, Frias, Santos, Perez, and Bergola. I'm wondering when this guy's coming up. I feel like we've been talking about Bergola for a long time, and it's about time for that dude to get a shot. Yeah. Well, the no good part, man. $3,000. That's how much the surgery and everything else is going to end up costing. We got Outman, Pena, Grissom, Vargas, and Peguera in the back. So yeah, it's an expensive venture, and she was just screwing around at her friend's house, and they were jumping off something, and she wanted to show them she could jump further. She did jump further. So there's that, I guess. All right, Drew Jones going up. Jackson Holiday going out to Baltimore. There you go, Aaron. Nice hit. Good to see you, Aaron. Good morning, sir. Hope you're having a great start to your December. Is everybody working on Christmas shopping? I canceled Christmas this year. I seriously grinched Christmas. I sat the kids and the wife down and I said, hey, do we all want to buy gifts or do we want to save some money this year? Everybody agreed to save money. We got Soto. Potentially, yeah. I don't think insurance does much, but we can have that argument another day. We got Langiers, Michael Harris, and Bobby Witt. Nice Michael Harris going out to Hotlanta. Another one for Mr. Myers. There you go, Aaron. Nice hit, nice hit. Yeah, my wife has good insurance, but I still believe that if you just paid cash, they'd do it for the same or less. Does everybody want to buy cards for Dad? The problem is the cards that I want right now. So I do want, the inexpensive set that I want is the Bowman Spotlight. I want the Bowman Chrome Spotlight set in PSA 10. That's the inexpensive set. Everything else I want is probably outside of what my kids can afford to hook me up with. We got Garcia, Corona, Anthony Gutierrez, another guy we've been seeing for a while, Brooks Lee, and Arias. And what I mean, I think most of you guys are baseball guys, but for anybody who's not, if we keep seeing a guy in these sets, it means that they're still ranked typically in the top 500, but if they're in the actual paper set, it's usually top 100. So not just is he a new prospect, because he's not anymore. In fact, if I remember right, he was a 22 prospect, like early 22. So, but some of these guys take 3 or 4 years, but he's still showing as a top prospect. So, Bob Ross set, yeah, I'm waiting for mine. Mine got shipped. I should get it hopefully early next week. If you guys haven't seen, man, that Bob Ross set, De Los Santos, I pulled this the other night for myself, a nice De Los Santos. So I'm hoping he works out. Heard good things about him. We got Cruz, Mercedes, and Solano in the back. But yeah, we did just get confirmation more of our Bob Ross is coming in. So if anybody is wanting to jump into a Bob Ross break, those will be up on Facebook first. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to do a 2-box pick your team break. I've heard good things about him. I could be wrong. I mean, there's a lot of outside Pascatino, Richardson, Lara, Cole Young, De Leon, Wagner, and Mesa. There's a lot of outside things, right? Drugs, girls, just getting injured, right? There's just a lot of outside things that can affect anybody. So, but yeah, I've heard good things about him, and I heard good things about him shortly after he came in. I saw some video, and that dude can absolutely bop. I saw him absolutely crush a ball. Wagner, Herrera, but that's a one-off, so it's not like I saw, hey, Junior Caminero, that's a good one. And Zach Galoff. Depending on what happens with he who should not be talked about anymore, apparently, with Tampa Bay, because I haven't heard anything about what's going on there, but Junior Caminero may take his spot, so we will see. I've got a big Junior Caminero PSA 10 gold of this card in the Mega Box version. I open a lot of Mega Box packs myself. I love this product. It's just a fun product. I actually rip a ton of these packs because they're so much fun. We got Montez, Lee, Zach Veen, Casas, and Shohei Ohtani. Very nice. Montez, we'll give you a sleeve and a top load on that. Nice hit. That one's going out to D-Rock. Let's go. He who should not, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm making jokes because I actually forgot his name. 13 and under. I don't remember what his name is, actually. Corbin Carroll, we got color, boys. We got color, we got Gunner. We'll sleeve that one, top load it. Brett Beatty, love it. Corbin Carroll, love it. And Genoa going to Cleveland out of 225. Let's go. Nice hit for Don't Stop Believeland. Nice hit for William. There you go, William. Yep, Juan DeFranco. I always forget these are the 55s. We got to put them in a slightly larger, but very nice hit. Angel Genoa. Very nice. Power position, shortstop, love it. Yeah, Juan DeFranco. That's a funny story, man. That's a funny story. I love that. That's we still tease her. Oh, you mean old Juan DeFranco? She didn't think his name was Wander. She thought it was Juan DeFranco. Oh man, people are funny, and totally normal mistake. She knows it's just funny. Anybody could make that mistake. I had read the name a number of times, so harder for me to make the mistake, but if you had not read the name, pretty easy mistake to make, not a big deal. But we tease her about it for sure. Because it's fun to tease people about stuff that doesn't matter. Am I right? I think that's the funnest thing to tease people about, because if you tease people about things that don't matter, then, hard to get mad at somebody when they're teasing you about making a mistake. A simple, silly mistake we all make. Although, explain that to one of the guys in my fantasy football league, he does not agree. I made a joke about there versus they are, he took it very personally and then decided to attack me about some of my shortcomings. We got Gabriel Martinez, Hiai Hoyo Lee, and Brock Jones in the back. But to each their own. We all got to do what we got to do, and Guy knows we like to make jokes in this group. So does Chris. Nick's been around long enough. You know we make jokes, right? I'm pretty sure Nick's been around long enough. We got Kyle Stowers, Ruiz. Jokes made in jest, just lighthearted. Nothing meant to hurt anybody's feelings. We got Peroza and Avina. But you got to know which people are sensitive and, be sensitive to that as much as you can. But we do like making jokes. Lighthearted jokes. That guy's a bum, stuff like that. We got Matt Wallner, Cole, Machado, Goldschmidt, Yoshida, good season. Crawford, once again, very nice. Arteaga, Julian, Chacon, and Rodriguez in the back. Last box, guys. Good luck, everybody. See if we can't hit something. Let's get a little more color, maybe an auto. We can hit color and auto in each pack, like one color, one auto. That has happened before. I'd love to see it happen again. We got Morel, Suzuki, Alvarez, Garcia, Brooks Lee, Blias, another guy, Brooks Lee, I want to see come up, but I'm a Twins guy. Same with Acuna. We got Rafaela and Acuna in the back, but I want to see them come up and be awesome. Yeah, 100%, bro. 100%. Nick gets it. If we're not giving each other a hard time, joking around, looking for something funny to laugh about, it does make time go faster. I think when done correctly with people who appreciate it, it brings you closer together. You're like, oh yeah, he's just a dude like me. We got Otani, Guerrero, Henry Davis, Ballesteros, and Jackson Holiday. Very nice Jackson Holiday. One's going out to Baltimore as well. Nice hit for Aaron. But yeah, you guys know I'm a big fan of teasing each other a little bit. Good-hearted, not personal stuff. Just, joking about somebody's team and how terrible they are. Like the Bears this year, although they beat the Vikings. So, oh my gosh, we got 6 cards. It's a lot more than just 5. All right, Turner, Brett Beatty, Casas, very nice. Corbin Carroll will take it. Montez will take it. And How You Lee. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. We'll go over the hits here at the end. As always, guys, we'll do it again next week. If you guys are interested in joining in more breaks, we do have a great Facebook group. Links are in the description down below. Check that out. We got basketball coming up next. And we do have Bob Ross. I've got a whole case, 12 boxes of Bob Ross coming in. 5 were pre-sold on eBay, so those will be going out to the eBay folks. And then I have 7 that we'll be doing breaks with. We'll be doing some PYT, and we'll be doing some random division breaks with them. Probably don't really have a lot for personal. If somebody wanted one, possibly I'd have one. But I think we'll break them so more people have a chance to get in and get involved. 100% Nick, I agree, brother. I like joking around, man. Just don't make it personal. That's the only weird part is when you take shots at people personally, right? Somebody makes a mistake, that's funny. Mistakes are funny. Like, that's the whole thing about mistakes. If you mistype something, hilarious. If you go to type balls and you type bulls, or you go to type bulls and you type balls, it's funny. We got Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll. Montez, Harris, DePaula, Crawford, Josh Jung, Crawford, Montez, Brett Beatty, Caminero, Holiday, Young, De La Cruz, Carroll, Casas, Holiday, Henderson, Genoa, Drew Jones, Holiday, and Rushman. Unfortunately, just one color in this set of 5. Would love to see more moving forward, but appreciate you guys coming out as always. Let me get these taken care of and we'll get the next break up. I'm going to double check, make sure that I got all the teams. I double checked baseball. Pretty sure everything's right. If you ever see something wrong, just let me know. I'm not one of those ego guys. I would much rather hear that I made a mistake than let the mistake persist, but we do double check eBay before we ship to make sure things ship not just quickly but correctly. Yeah, the funny thing about the guy who took the thing personal, he was a football player, dude. Played football, actually played college football, so I always find it a little weird when guys, I go, you're not the guy who's supposed to take things personal. Like, you're the guy who's supposed to, like, blow things off because he's too cool. But for whatever reason, he takes everything I say personal. It seems. Not everything, I'm sure, but, like, it feels that way sometimes. It is what it is, boys. You just got to be careful of those people and be a little more sensitive to the fact that they're, a little more sensitive. In fact, the fact that I just said that, if he heard me say that, he would get mad and say that he's not sensitive. And I'd go, well, in this case, you happen to be, right? So you can argue every point with me and be sensitive about the fact that I called you sensitive, or you can just be aware that that's my opinion. Anyway, sorry. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. We got basketball. Let me purify the list, and then if there are any teams available that anybody's interested in, you can grab. But let me double check the list real quick, boys. Can't say it enough. Appreciate you guys coming out, having a little fun with us. Thank you to Nick for helping out his community and getting paid to do so as a firefighter, man. Not always the easiest job, but it can be fun if you got the right guys in the fire station. My brother-in-law was a firefighter for 3 decades, I think. Firefighter, paramedic, blah, blah, blah. I don't know, and I don't mean blah, blah, blah disrespectfully. I mean, I really don't know all of the things that he was, but he did a lot of stuff. He moved himself up. Nick would know better than I do, like sergeant, that kind of stuff. I don't really know, but I know that he did it for a very long time, provided well for my sister-in-law and everybody, and took great care of his family. So now semi-retired, he actually jumped over to, absolutely, Nick, I really do mean it. It's a job where you do get paid well, which is great. I'm happy that you get paid well. That's better than you not being paid well. Not to say that everybody couldn't get paid a little better, but that's, semantics. We can argue till we're blue in the face. But so it looks like I maybe just missed that one. I'm just double checking really quick because I thought Portland would get grabbed. Yeah, it did. Perfect. Missed Portland. Got you, Simon, putting you up right now, brother. That's why I always double check these lists. But I went to post office this morning just to get some stuff shipped out. So I was running a couple minutes behind, so I apologize for that, guys, but we'll make it smooth. But yeah, so he retired, and then he went back to work, Nick, actually as a 911 dispatch. He's a supervisor or whatever. I don't know exactly. He hasn't really told me because I haven't seen him in a while because we live out here and he lives out there. Let me double check. I think we just have 2 teams, Knicks and Clippers, but let me double check, boys. Yeah, so we do have the Knicks. If anybody is interested, just $5. No extra shipping if you've already got a team. And yes, we do have the Clippers as well. So if anybody's interested in either of those 2 teams, feel free to pop it in the chat. If not, no big deal. We collect cards as well. And we will just keep this moving. Good luck, everybody. We got 5 boxes of Prizm. But yeah, I think he's probably the manager of the whole 911 dispatch for the area that he's in. And he went up to where my sister-in-law, he was working in Portland, she was working up just a little bit north in Washington, and now he works up there in Washington where she's at, so it's good that they can be back closer together. It's got to be nice. Always tough to be away from family, man, any more than you need to be. Empty box. What? Okay, hold on. Looks like our camera just froze. Okay, empty box. Packs, box. There we go. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. See if we can find some bangers. I'd like to see some big-time silvers and some big-time cracked ice. Schroeder, Sabonis. We got David Robinson. We heard of him. Cam Reddish, Dinwiddie. We got Jaden Hardy and Desmond Bane. As always, guys, all the rooks will get sleeved. All the colors, parallels, inserts, and top vets will get sleeved. Any of the hits sleeved and top-loaded as we go. If you guys got a favorite guy, just let me know. I can sleeve them and or top-load them. As we go. Nice hit. Zion. I did say we want to hit some big ones. Holy cow. Nice hit for Aaron. Love to see it. Very well centered, too. Silvers are tough, man, because the little issues show up quite a bit. I'm not really seeing much, though, other than there was like a small something, but it might buff right out. Wow. Nice hit, nice hit. We got Malik Monk, Jokic, and Watson in the back. Holy cow. Mr. Myers, happy boy. It's a great start for you, sir. Base, base, base. We got Jaden Ivey. Let's go, Detroit. All right, nice hit for James. That's a great start. We got Grant Capella. This might be the best box I've ever ripped. LaRavia and Kennedy Chandler. I mean, first 2 packs. I'm going to knock on wood because I'm hoping this keeps up. So that is crazy. What a first 2 hits of the first box. You love to see it. Silvers really are kind of the top end of what we can hit in here without hitting the SPs, just because silvers are not just rare, but very desirable, so love to see it. Ray Allen in the back. Oh, and I started like 5 minutes early. Good news is you can always rewind it. I apologize. Wasn't paying attention to the time, but we got Tyrese, Martin, Ingram, Struess, and something backwards. LaRavia backwards, huh? I don't think this is anything. I think it's just a mix-up. And Wendell Moore in the back. All right, we got R.J. Barrett, Kuzma, Payne. We got Karl Malone, Levert, Silver. So, can we have a quick conversation? I know there's not a lot of you guys in here right now. We only got 6, but what are your thoughts on this situation? I heard some new information, and it sounds legit, while also, you know, it's. I think all of it feels a little sketch. I don't think any of us is going to be like, oh, that's so great. But what would your feelings be if he went out to a club and this girl that he had relations with, right? So it turns out she was 16, 17, 16. I think she was 16. What if he was out at the club and she had a fake ID saying she was older than she was? And what if he found that out shortly after the incident? And what if he went immediately to the team and told them what happened and let them know? Does that change anything? Just a question. Because that's allegedly what happened. Nice Chet. And then we've got Jeremy Sochin. Very nice. Going out to San Antonio. San Antonio's putting together a squad. It's going to be interesting. Nice hit for Jeff. Anyway, I don't know anything more than that. And that's, you know, highly speculative because it's not like I know that. It's just what someone said that they've heard through the grapevine is what has happened and why he's not being immediately suspended because he had already communicated. We'll just put the chat in front of the chat. So, I don't know. Interesting. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of that. It's going to be interesting to see what comes out of the Juan DeFranco one. I think, for me personally, I'm a little jaded with, like the kicker out of Buffalo and a few of these other ones where allegedly they had done all this stuff and they lost their jobs and then it turns out they didn't and the court found them not guilty. And I am a big fan of, innocent till proven guilty because that's like, a huge premise for the United States. Baldwin Jr., nice hit. We got Jones, Durant, and Keels in the back. Anyway, thank you for listening. That was my little soapbox rant. I try to do one per break. Just a little soapbox rant, nothing big. SGA, Anunoby, Trae Young, Bullock. We got Darius, Baisley, Hunter, Caruso, Booker, and C.J. McCollum. Josh Hart. Ooh, we got some backwards. Brogdon. Theus. Backwards. Julian Champagny. Champagny? Compagni? I don't know the right way to say that one. Looks like Champagny to me. We'll go with Champagny. Hit for Philly. Not one of the ones you were dreaming of, but a hit nonetheless. Philadelphia. There you go, Trevor. Nice little auto. I mean, it's hard to complain about an auto, even if it's a guy I don't know. Bones, I know. Golly, I had one of his autos. I should have kept it. I just love the auto. I let somebody in the break have it. We got Osman Dieng, which I love hooking you guys up when I can, but LaRavia in the back. But yeah, he's just got such a good, because he just signs Bones, which by the way is a huge flex in my book. Allen, KCP, wow. Westbrook, Hachimura, Noel, Valanciunas, Chamberlain, Jalen Duran, very nice, and Marinovic. I actually just sold. I hit a Jalen Duran out of the Monopoly set of the Color Blast, or the knockoff Color Blast is kind of what I viewed it, but I just sold that. So that was pretty cool to see that one go. It's not a PC card for me, so not a big deal. We got Ben Simmons, Patrick Beverly, Dwight Powell, Antetokounmpo, Silver, and Ryan Rollins. All right, we got Jeff Green, Vucevic, Anthony, Mann. We got Lugens, Dort, Franz Wagner, Jabari Smith Jr. There you go, Rockets. Nice hit. Pierce and Jokic. Nice hit for the Rockets. There you go, Rockets. It's going out to Tatiana. Nice hit, Tati. Sorry. I don't know if you like to go by Tati by short, but every Tatiana I knew. So take that with a grain of salt, Tatiana. If you do not prefer me calling you a name or shortening your name, just shoot me a message. No big deal. I'll do my best to not do it again. But I am a flawed man, so sometimes I like the name Tati. I don't know why. I just think I think it's cute. It's like Tatiana, which is a beautiful name, by the way. Tati. Anyway, moving on. Thank you for being a part of that. Whether you wanted to or not, Tatiana. Marcus Smart, Giddy, Hero. We got Patrick Ewing. Jaden Hardy. Wow, we are doing pretty okay with the rookie silvers. Sochin, very nice. Weber and Wiggins. Another Sochin going out to San Antone. Let's go. There you go, Jeff. Nice hit, nice hit. And Dallas has got a hit. Eddie, nice hit. Jaden Hardy on the silver. By the way, the Mavericks are going to be a tough out this year for anybody in the playoffs, man. They are just going to be a very, very tough out. It's going to be fun. Fun to watch. I think Milwaukee's going to be a tough out. There's a lot of tough teams. Ball, Turner, we got Devontae Graham. We actually may have some of the best, if people can stay healthy, which we all hope for that. Caruso, well, for the teams that you like. Kawhi Leonard and Johnny Davis. But I think even the Clippers could be a very tough out. Phoenix could be a very tough out. There's a lot of teams that look, on paper, very, very tough if they stay healthy. We got Tim Duncan, Van Fleet, Martin, Beauchamp, and Vince Carter. Do you know Vince Carter, top 10 three-pointers of all time? Made. Three-pointers made. Pretty crazy for a guy who came into the league just absolutely dunking his head off. But pivoted. Ooh, Jokic. Nice. We'll give you a sleeve on that. And a top load, Beauchamp. Very nice. Tate, Sabonis, and Desmond Bain in the back. Jeez Louise, the card go up. Twisted off some of the base cards and they flipped. Oh, man. Beauchamp going out to Milwaukee. Nice hit from Mr. Wood. There you go, Steven. Nice hit, nice hit. Jokic going out to Miami. Nice hit from Mr. McDaniel. There you go, brother. Nice hit, nice hit. 2 packs left, 2 boxes left. As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out. We got 1 break tomorrow. I kind of got lazy and didn't set up enough breaks for tomorrow. But again, we got breaks in the Facebook group. Check it out. Links are in the description. De'Aaron Fox, Agbaji, and Peyton Watson in the back. A lot of fun stuff coming up for sure. Ball, Simmons, Horford, Smith. We got McGowan's, Durant, Kennard, LaRavia, and Kennedy Chandler in the back. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. We got Nebard, Dennis Rodman, the worm, looking good. Back when he played for Detroit. Adebayo, Keegan Murray, very nice, and Shaden Sharp, love it. Nice hit. 1's going out to Portland. Nice hit for Simon. There you go, brother. And Keegan Murray going out to Sacramento. Jack, there you go, brother. Nice hit, nice hit. 2 places I used to live, Portland and Sacramento. 2 teams I used to go watch on occasion. Portland was more fun. Portland had more energy. Sacramento, a little less energy, but Sacramento in general as a town has less energy, which is funny if you've ever been there. We got Gary Payton, the second. Alperen Sengun, LaMelo Ball on that green, very nice, and John Stockton in the back. Just so you guys know, these cards will get shipped out Monday and or Tuesday. So just know that. So if you do decide to jump in the break tomorrow, you can get those combined up. We got Max Christie, very nice. Finney, Levine, and Caleb Houston. We usually combine, Thursday through Monday night. This week I put up a few less breaks, but next week I'll get back to putting up a few more. Just got really, really busy with a bunch of PSA submissions and other things, so try to balance it as best I can. Base. We got Vince Williams Jr., Kessler Walker, very nice. Booker, Sochin, and Tyus Jones in the back. Got to take care of the rookie silvers. You just do not get enough of them. Nice hit going out to Mr. Rock. Embiid, Burks, Eubanks, Wall, Shaquille O'Neal, Trey Man, Silver, Marcus Smart, Doncic, and Mathurin. There you go. Nice hit going out to the Pacers. That one's going out to Brad Mathurin. Backwards card could have another auto. Jalen Smith and Aaron Naismith. There, going out to Indiana. Aaron Naismith auto, solid. Going out to Brad. There you go, Brad. Mathurin and an Aaron Naismith auto. Sometimes you wait till the end. You be patient. You sit in the weeds, and then you finally get a little something, something. Derek White, Martin, Branham, and Ginobili. All right, last box, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out, as always. Can't say it enough, man. You guys are the best. Thanks for being a part of the breaks, hanging out with us, having a good time. Again, we do have a Facebook group if you're ever looking for extra breaks or you want to buy, sell, learn how to sell on eBay. We got guys who talk about all that stuff in the Facebook group. And then we also do PSA subs if you ever decide you are interested. And to be honest, if you're just curious how to do a PSA sub, I've got information on that on the YouTube page, and I can answer any questions because just love to see people improve their collection however they choose. We got Davis, Jabari Walker, there we go, very nice. Poole, Chet Holmgren. We've done actually really well on our silvers. The silvers have been solid rookies, which is great. Nice Jabari Walker, that one's going out to Portland. Nice hit for Simon, there you go, brother. Nice hit, nice hit. Portland is in a full rebuild, it feels like right now, but I kind of felt like they needed to trade him at some point, unfortunately, and just get what they could get out of Damian Lillard because they just were not going to give him enough. I actually met Damian Lillard. I have a funny story about that. He gave me a t-shirt, not the right size for me. Definitely the wrong size. All right, we got 5 packs left. 5 packs left. And then told me, well, if you don't want it, that's fine. I said, no, it's fine. I'll take it. Gobert, Patrick Baldwin, and Doug McBuckets. There's actually a Dame Dollar shirt, which is his rap alter ego or whatever you want to call it. We got Desmond Bane, Bones Highland, Anthony, David Robinson, and Herbert Jones. We got Gordon, Allen, Edwards, Theus. We got Watson, McGrady, Gordon, Durant, and Ty Washington. I do like the name Ty. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh. Freddie Ty. All right, here we go. We got another silver here. We got Kennedy Chandler, Howell, silver, Chris Paul, LaRavia, and Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain. All right, last pack, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out as always. If you guys have any questions, never hesitate to reach out. We will be doing just the hits at the end. We'll go over everything that was sleeved and or top-loaded. We'll check it out. We got Allen, Simmons, Payne, Hardy, and Jabari Smith to close it out. All right, guys, here are the hits. Appreciate you guys coming out again. This stuff will go out Monday and or Tuesday. We got Jabari Walker, Naismith, Sochin, Sharp. We actually got 2 autos, which was cool. Jokic, Hardy, again, very nice silvers. Patrick Baldwin, Sochin, Kessler, Beauchamp, Sochin, Duran, Holmgren on the silver. Christie, Murray, Champagne, and Jaden Ivey. As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out. If you guys need anything, do not hesitate to reach out. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.